A18 Pro might retain a 6-core GPU as the A17 Pro, possibly limiting graphical improvements to the iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro Max. The A18 Pro is said to be Apple's next 3nm SoC, but just like what the Cupertino giant practiced with the A17 Pro, this silicon is said to exclusively power the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. While expected improvements are in tow, one analyst believes that the new chipset will be limited to a 6-core CPU like its predecessor, and that might not translate into meaningful graphical performance gains. Still, there are other tricks up the A18 Pro's sleeve that we will discuss here, so let us get started. Unlike the A17 Pro, Apple's upcoming A18 Pro will sport generative AI features. The A18 Pro has previously been reported to sport an upgraded neural engine that will give it advanced generative AI capabilities. Now, according to a Haitong International Securities research note from analyst Jeff Pu that was spotted by Macrumors, Apple has once again been reported to be focused on bringing generative AI features to its upcoming iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. On top of that, we should see iOS 18 bring in a bevy of AI-focused changes. These changes will likely be witnessed in Apple's apps such as Siri, Spotlight, Apple Music, Health, Messages, Numbers, Pages, Keynote, Shortcuts, and more. Apple is also said to be partnering with Google to bring its Gemini AI model to iPhones, though the California-based giant is also reported to be engaged in talks with Baidu to achieve the same goal. As for the other specifications, the analyst did not provide the CPU configuration, but looking at Apple's history, it will be unsurprising to see the company incorporate beyond 6 cores, with 2 of them focused on performance while the remaining 4 designed for the utmost efficiency. Apple will likely retain this configuration as a 6-core CPU offers an ideal performance and power efficiency blend. Increasing the core count can have a deleterious effect on the battery life, so Apple's forced limitations might actually deliver some benefit for the user, and at the same time, the company's teams can focus on improving those individual cores rather than upping the number to achieve the same effect. The A17 Pro's 6-core GPU delivered a 20% performance gain over the A16 Bionics 5-core GPU while also consuming less power, so at least in this category, we believe that the A18 Pro may not impress much. However, the compute performance may be another story, with the latest leak revealing that Apple's upcoming SoC obtained a 28% performance difference compared to the A17 Pro.